Hi guys, welcome to day 4 of our trip here in Iceland. Today is going to be very exciting. Today we are going to visit the Golden Circle. So the Golden Circle is made up of 3 of the must-visit items here around Reykjavik. So that's Gulfoss, a massive waterfall, Pingvellar National Park, where 2 tectonic plates meet, and the Geysir, also sometimes known as the Great Geysir. Also included in our day trip that we are going on is a visit to the Blue Lagoon, which I'm so looking forward to, and Kerid Volcanic Crater. So it's going to be an action-packed day, pretty excited. Let's go do this. Are you excited about today?
Yeah, I am.
What are you most looking forward to about today?
Waterfall. I like waterfalls. Quite cool.
Yeah, you like...
I find them quite relaxing to watch. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh wow. So we're here at Pingvellar National Park. The visibility is not great, so what we got looking over the lake, apparently we can only see about 5% of it today. So that's that, but it was super beautiful. And now we are walking between 2 tectonic plates. So we've got North America on this side and Europe, Asia on this side. It's pretty cool. When do you get the opportunity to walk between 2 tectonic plates? Crazy.
Less windy.
So much less windy. It was freezing up the top. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Lucky shot. So we just went and checked out the Geysir. It's very wet outside, so we are actually like soaked through. Like we both have our waterproof jackets, but hands are freezing, wet, cold, jeans soaked through. I think I'm soaked through both my jeans and my thermal leggings that I have underneath. So we've got a bit of time to just chill out here while everyone else has lunch. I had my sandwich already, so I'm just having a hot chocolate, but Dan has this sandwich, but he could not resist getting this tasting plate because when do you get the opportunity to have a tasting platter of a heap of different Icelandic dishes? So he's gone for it. It's going to be interesting later because Dan doesn't usually eat red meat because it makes him ill, but he couldn't say no to trying it here.
Gotta pick your battles. It'll be worth it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be worth it. He'll enjoy this. Yeah. Anyway, we are going to sit here and dry off before we get back on the bus and go. I think the next place we're going is Gulfoss. So the Golden Waterfall, which is apparently our tour guide Robert was telling us. The Golden Circle gets its name from Gulfoss, which is one of the stops on the Golden Circle. I'm looking forward to finishing the day at the Blue Lagoon and getting nice and warm in those thermal baths. What have you got there?
I think it's all Icelandic, some bread, potatoes, fish, lamb. I don't really know what some of these are. Some meatballs. I'll find out in a minute. And some vegetables. But yeah, it's a bit of everything.
Nice. This is so good. This is like heaven right now. Holy Jesus. Whoa. And it's finally time for the part of the day we've been waiting for. We are so cold. We've been wet all day. It's been great though, don't get me wrong. But now I'm ready. I'm ready for hot water. This is amazing. After being cold and wet all day, it's actually nice to be warm and wet. So the Blue Lagoon was absolutely amazing. It was a fantastic way to end the day. It was so relaxing. It warmed up our cold bodies. Which with that point, yes, the weather was quite horrible today. It was pouring rain for the entire time, so it was hard to get our cameras out without, getting them wet, and probably didn't get as many shots as we liked, and we were soaked through, so we were freezing, and it was windy, so whenever we got to stops to take good photos, we kind of just snapped what we could and then tried to get into the shelter as quickly as possible, because it really was horrible conditions out there. But you know what, like, that is just part of travel, and for me and Dan, it didn't bother us much. But I know some other people on the tour, were a bit disappointed with that. Some people, even when we got to later stops, they didn't even get off the bus. They just said, I'll look at it on the internet. But we weren't going to let the weather stop us from having a great day, and we did have a good day. Like, we had an amazing day. The weather really didn't hold us back from anything. Like, yes, we probably could have gotten more shots or better shots, and we were cold and a bit uncomfortable for a lot of the time, but it really didn't bother us. Like, we kind of half expected it, travelling somewhere like Iceland, where the weather is very unpredictable and often very cold and wet and snowing. So, you've just got to roll with things when you're travelling. I think it can be up to you whether you let something ruin or, pardon the pun, dampen your holiday.
Yeah, the weather, weather's unpredictable. A lot of people seem to be a bit, it's wet and rainy. You did come to Iceland, it does rain a lot and snow a lot, and it's very windy, and it's never really that warm. So if you're not prepared, that's what makes it miserable. But if you're well prepared, there's no such thing as bad weather. If you've got waterproof, who cares if it rains? If it's windproof, who cares if it's windy? If it's cold, get some warm clothes, it's fine. But no, I think if you take the good points from any trip, you can always enjoy it. And like we said, we're going to come back, and we're going to come back at a different time of the year. The weather will be different, guaranteed. It might be worse, it might be better, but then you're giving yourself more opportunity to see things differently, see them in different conditions. It's just what travelling's all about, isn't it?
Exactly. Well said.
Sort of.
We had a fantastic day. We enjoyed all the stops. The Blue Lagoon, though, was definitely the highlight. It was so lovely. It was so nice to relax in there and kick back, have a bit of fun. we enjoyed a drink or two, and yeah, I brought all my plastic cups home that we use there so I can recycle them here at our Airbnb. But it was really nice. It was just a fantastic experience, and we almost weren't going to go to the Blue Lagoon because, you know, we've heard it's very popular, overrun, too commercial nowadays, but I'm glad we didn't listen to any of that because it was fantastic. It wasn't even in our eyes that busy at all. We had heaps of space to ourselves. We went into one little cove by ourselves where we were basically completely alone and just hung out in there. It was amazing. On that note as well, the Blue Lagoon is way bigger than I thought it was. Anyway, so we're back now. We've had some nice hot showers, we've had some dinner, and we're just going to chill out and play some cards, I think. And we've got another tour tomorrow, which I'll tell you about in the morning. But yeah, it's been a really good day. A really good day. Okay, bye guys.
Mine, the correct one was like a dispenser at the bottom, so you just slide them out.
They're not flat.
Yeah, but you could, I don't know, we'll change them, make them flat, there you go.
No, but that's the whole thing about Pringles, they're not flat.
Make them flat, why do they have to be like a duck bill?
Because they fit perfectly in your tongue. And then they just soak in. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's not that cold. It's not that cold. It's all good. It's all fine.